Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kemi, and I'm here to talk about Love Island USA Season 7, Episode 4. So we start the episode with Huda telling Jeremiah about her daughter. Again, I didn't like his reaction, but he says that he's okay with it. He brings up winning the game and they'll talk about it again or something like that. And I'm just like, you already talking about winning and y'all are only 2 days in? Yeah, it's a no. She tells him not to tell anybody. She wants to be the one to tell on her own. And then he quickly runs to go and tell Bella. And it's just like, okay. Ugh. So they go to bed and he reassures her that he's okay. Um, that he's okay. Everything is cool. We see Bella pulling Nick for a chat. She lets him know that she's still interested. We also see Sierra. She feels some type of way because it's like she's there. I don't know, because it's like, girl. So she goes and pulls Nick for a chat and she tells him, like, explore, but please be respectful. So we get to the next day. Oh, sorry. Chelley, she friend zones Austin. Thank goodness. So we get to the next day and they're gonna play the home run game. So it's like the ladies are told to pick four guys that they would want to go to different bases with. And Huda is just like in her confessional, she was just like, I know they're gonna pick Jeremiah, and it's gonna suck to see him kissing other girls. And it's just like, girl, it's a challenge. Like, and then it's funny, it's like she's the only one who picked Jeremiah. She picked him to go to, like, fourth base with. None of the other girls picked him. So it's just like, again, no one is going to approach him because of you, and no one is going to approach her because of him. So it's just like, why are y'all still here? It's so annoying. So anyways, she picks her guys and she picks Jeremiah to go to home run. I mean, she picks him for fourth base, so they do the home run. Then we see Olandria. She takes Taylor to for the home run. Chelley takes Ace, and they're all just like, "Oh, he been waiting for that kiss." They kiss down. Then we see Sierra. She takes Nick for the home run, and then it's Bella's turn. She takes Nick to the home run, and then she actually kisses all the guys. So everybody is just like, oh my God, woo. They're all excited, all happy and whatnot. So when she gets to, like, Nick is just like shocked because he's just like, what? So they get to the home run and they kissing down. Everybody's all like, all happy because it's just like, oh, she's finally kissing people. So she again, they're at the home run. So then the game is over, or so they think, and then we get the new bombshell. So it's Hannah and Amaya. So Hannah, she picks the guys that she's going to take to the bases, and she takes Charlie to first base, Charlie to first base. Yeah, Jeremiah to second base, Austin in third base, or take. I forgot who. I forgot who she took. Who did she take to? I can't remember. Who did she take to fourth base? Let me see. Who did she take to fourth base? Oh, Nick. That's what it was. So she takes Austin. She takes Austin to first base, Jeremiah to second, Charlie to third, and then Nick is fourth base. So, the girls are like shocked, but they're like, they still congratulate, but they're not like as hyped as they were for each other, which is understandable because they don't know each other. um Huda got a stank face on because the girl done took him to second base, and he doesn't even kiss her. He does everything that he can to not kiss her. So she doesn't, like, of all the guys that she takes on the bases, Jeremiah is the only one that she doesn't kiss. And it's just like, uh so then Hannah comes in. Hannah takes, who does she take? She takes Amaya, I'm sorry. Amaya takes Charlie to first base, Nick to second base, Ace to third, and then Jeremiah to fourth. So she goes around and she kisses all the guys. And when she gets to Jeremiah, Ace is just like, "Oh, I've been waiting on this one." And then she starts to kiss him, but he's just like trying to like he's kissing her, but he's not kissing her because Huda's just staring him down like with a stank face. And it's just like, girl, this is a challenge. This is so like I am like legit annoyed with Huda and Jeremiah. Like I for real need them to go. Like if I'm tired of seeing them, like, cause it's just it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Like the way they're acting is like, why are y'all here? Like at this point, y'all found each other. Go. Like, go. Like, y'all don't need to be here. Y'all don't need to stay here if y'all aren't going to play the game. Y'all aren't going to try to get to know anybody. Y'all need to go. Like, I don't need to see y'all. It is so annoying. So he's like, again, he's like kissing her, but not like she's kissing him, is how it is. So Olandria tries to cover Huda's face, like cover her eyes so that she doesn't see, and she takes her hands off, so she's like staring him down, and it's so uncomfortable, so awkward. It's just like, ugh. So they go back to the villa, and all the boys are with the girls, and they're back at the villa. Like, I'm sorry, the new girls, Hannah and Amaya, they're talking to the boys. They're getting to know them, seeing who they're in a couple with, and all this other stuff. And Jeremiah's like, "Oh yeah, I'm locked in with Huda," and it's just like. And Amaya's just like, "Well, I don't see a ring on his finger, so I'm still gonna explore." So the girls are talking, and Sierra bigs up Bella for like kissing. She was just like, "Oh my god, you were so hot." Like she get like they're praising her and all this other stuff, and then here's come Huda. She down because she's sad and all this other stuff, and she's just like she don't like it. She don't like the new girl because she came in with an agenda and all this other stuff, and she's calling her a bitch and all of this, and it's just like, girl. And then Chelley is just like, "It was just a game, I'm playing devil's advocate. It was just a game. Like, it's not that it's not that serious. Like, calm down." And she's just like, "No, because I just told him that I had a kid and we locked in. We're not closed off, but we're like good. And her coming in and going straight for him, she was X, Y, and Z." And it's just like, oh my God. Like, oh, like legit annoying. So Shelly and Bella go and get the new girls so that they can come talk to them. So they come over there and talk to them, and the girls are asking like the new girls like, "What did the guys say?" And they're just like, Hannah was just like, they all was telling us who they were in couples with and who was single, and then they were saying like the only one that's strong is Jeremiah and Huda. And Huda was just like, "Yeah, it's like everyone calls us mom and dad." No, they don't. No one calls you mom and dad but yourself. So stop it. Stop with that. Y'all are not mom and dad. Stop. I'm just going to have to get used to seeing them because clearly they're not leaving. I hope we vote them out soon. I'm so done with them. So they're talking again. Amaya is just like, I guess, like, whatever. So they go off, and Shelly is talking to uh oh, everyone, they go get cleaned up. They get cleaned up and they get dressed for the night. Hannah's talking to Austin, and she's talking to Charlie. She has more of a connection with Charlie. They kiss. Austin is just awkward. So Charlie and Hannah, they're like connecting, they're kissing. Amaya's talking with Ace, so she's feeling him. Huda is going in on Amaya to Shelly, like telling her she's doing too much and she don't like her and she's a bitch and she's this and she's that. And it's just like, girl, calm down. It is not that serious. Like, Jeremiah is not all that, girl. Like, please stop it. I had to check if this was still on, sorry. But it was just like, girl, I really like, there's nothing that they are doing to make me like them at this point. It is like, Huda, you are doing the absolute most when it comes to him. And it's like, for what? Like, again, y'all just met a couple days ago. Like, stop it. So Shelly's trying to talk them down. And I mean, Shelly's trying to talk him down, and it's just like, whatever. So we see Nick and Bella talk in soul ties, and he like they start to kiss, they making out, they just going in. And so he leaves, and then he goes to talk to Sierra. So she takes him to the photo booth or whatever, and they start making out. And as they're talking, um Bella is telling Olandria how they made out in soul ties, and she feels like he's coming back to her and all this other stuff. And we see, like, I think that Sierra is feeling like Nick is pulling away from her now that he's kissed Bella, because again, Nick has said that Bella is the one that he would go for, but because he hadn't kissed her, that's why I honestly feel like he picked Sierra, because he hadn't kissed Bella. And now that he done got a taste of her, he's just like, okay, this is the one I want. And I think Sierra is feeling that, but it's just like, we shall see. So that's how the episode ends. It was like, this episode, it wasn't a lot, or at least that I could remember. Yeah, it wasn't a lot that happened in this episode. It was good. Again, my main takeaways from this episode is Huda and Jeremiah can go. I don't need to see them no more. They are annoying. This whole, we're in it already after 3 days and this is my person. Y'all not gonna make it a day outside of the villa, honestly. Like, no, y'all not. But that was episode 4. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.